Hi everyone, this is Jackie and we're heading into our fourth P today. I wanted to do just a short segment of some updates. Please note, I will probably never have the presence of perfection in policy and procedure, but I do know that of service to you all, when I hear things from our corporate office and I'm aware of policies and procedures, my goal is that we're one big team. Your corporate goal, your legal department, is one big team to help us all learn, to train, to educate, and to be very quickly responsive because that atmosphere and what is happening in the world of social media, direct sales has changed and it's changing rapidly, due to the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, being involved in lawsuits that have really gone explosively ginormous, first in our history of direct sales since about 2017. So I wanted to do this little segment. If you have questions, please feel free to come to me. If you want things clarified, you can go and write to JAFRAcares@JAFRA.com. Don't tell me what you see, tell them. So if you see something, say something. It's like TSA in the airport that I hear every day, right? Because we want to help them. We're not here to tell people what they can't do. What we're here to do is say, sorry, that's against policy. So in JAFRA Biz, there is a policy and procedure under the legal, My Business Legal, you'll see policy and procedure. Please print it. I know it's a lot of paper, but always be in the know and the now. And I feel as a leader, this is important as well. So our goal is to build the best brand in direct selling. So we're doing research. Every week I work to help people that we see illegal words, wrong postings, wrong pictures. We call between the legal department and myself. And I even opened up an old Facebook page that I hadn't had active in about 4 years. And I even had a post from 2011, how I talked about the opportunity. I've had to take down posts again. It's okay. We're not police. All these P's are popping up, right? We're here to be stewards of doing business in today's business boundaries. So again, let me just start with a couple of quick slides here. This is all because, again, it started with one ginormous lawsuit. And this was from Advocare, who was in multi-level marketing at the time, who had to pay $150 million as a company to the FTC. They also sued two of their top leaders. Yes, I'm not joking. In our world, it would be ambassadors or district directors. They absolutely are banned out of multi-level marketing, including the company and these promoters, because they constantly were saying words that were not true to the average consultant, which led to what was like an illegal pyramid scheme. You can know we are a part of the direct selling industry. We are a part of the direct selling. My brain is dead. I don't have it, but we are a part of everything there is that keeps us on the board of directors in direct sales. We are going to all of the legal things. We will always keep you par none. I'm so proud to be in JAFRA and have Forwerk, who is about a brand, keeping our business best for everyone in it. What I love about this, as I said earlier in the opening, oh my gosh, the best news is this actually takes the companies away that are out there making promises of the Lamborghini's bikini lifestyle that isn't true for most people in direct sales. Most people in direct sales are buying direct from the company, sharing it with a few family friends. They make a little bit of money here and there by building some clients. That's the average seller, right? So the average worker in today's world is the gig, $200 to $500 profit. How do you stay on top of it? You can Google things about, the FTC. I read everything from direct selling news, social selling news updates. I try to keep myself best in the industry, not out of fear, because I'm proud to be in direct sales and multi-level marketing. I'm proud to represent a company who's 63 years old and has always followed the rules and been a part of the direct selling industry. So I'm very, very proud of that. I want you to be too. We're just here to show you when there's a change, which is why you're seeing us do some do's and don'ts. Advocare started it. There's been a huge lawsuit with Herbalife, Vema, Nerium, and many other little trickles along the way, but these are the 4 biggest ones. Here's what's happened that will be coming. They've always been in our policy, by the way. Nothing is really new, but we have to enforce them now because the FTC is watching Facebook. They might be in your meetings. That's the key, that we're out here to make this a justifiable business that we can be proud of. And no false promises of rags to riches, no heart pulling strings that you too, it's easy for me and you can do it. This is about owning a business, building clients, and building a team who's building clients. That's simple. That's the truth. If they want to buy direct from the company, they can. It's not illegal. It's an opportunity. I hope in their cosmetic purchases, it's JAFRA, because we do have the best products and we do have the best savings, but the profit is what people are looking for. They're looking for side gigs, side hustles, more in their life. They're willing to have 5 or 6 little different incomes coming in, 200 here, 200 there. Good. Please make sure you invite them to JAFRA. If you don't, they'll join other companies and they're not getting our type of products and our type of compensation. So here's the top. 1, no samples. That's because of the risk you have as much as JAFRA, that if you took something out of a jar and you put it in a plastic container, it could have gotten contaminated. They put it on, they burn their skin. They can't come after JAFRA, they come after you. You need to use only what JAFRA has. Yes, Jackie, but wait, why don't we have more? We will as we continue to build our brand. Your catalog houses a lot of free samples for fragrances. We give you samples in the 2 product lines that build the longest and the fastest and the quickest return, that's skincare and fragrances. Please use them. If not, go demo them. Send them a bottle, let them try something. But it's our full size with a label, with a box, with a code on it and a date. We don't want you selling outdated products either. That's against FTC. Don't worry about Amazon. Amazon's going to take care of people. They're already charging more. They're already starting to move direct sellers away because they're getting people who bought a bunch of products, have had it on their shelves, and they're selling it. They need boxes. They need fresh products. You deliver that. So please know, samples, just use JAFRA's. Number 2, branded items, logo items. Again, you must use our JAFRA independent logo, consultant logo, right? So you must use that. That's always been there. You can't copy and paste what JAFRA has without permission. If you want permission to print something, you have to go to JAFRAcares@jafra.com and get permission. Then you can print it, but you have to always, even on Facebook, use independent JAFRA consultant, all right? That's all in your JAFRA biz, all right? You can go under legal. From there, branded logo items. As a leader, you can't make JAFRA shirts and then sell them to your team, okay? If some of you saw, I know Lori was doing exactly what JAFRA supported her to do during that time. She was able to help us with postcards and printing and making things. So that was awesome. That was during that time. Okay, so she got approval for everything from marketing. What's now different is we can't have her make it and then sell it to you. There's no dollar exchange. Leaders, if you want to give t-shirts to your team, great. Make them and give them as a gift. You cannot exchange dollars for JAFRA branded materials, okay? That's the difference in what that means. I hope that makes sense. You want to ask Lori to help you make a newsletter like she does for Vicki, create business cards for you. Great. She's an online media consultant, right? She helps you design, just like I used to pay someone years ago to make all my newsletters and do my mailings for me. I paid them. That was a service, right? So that's what that is, number 2. Number 3, this is key, is income claims. Even when you do testimonies, You can't show a picture of your check. You can't say, I did a party and I made $600. You can say, I'm so excited, my hostess earned the royal level with over, $1,000 in sales. So congratulations to my hostess. We had such fun. Her guests love the product. They're excited to get their JAFRA products. And again, we're very proud to have our great program that allows us to do parties and have a 50% commission plan. Great. But to say, I made $650, that's not necessarily true. It's about truth now. And it always was, but now we have keepers of the gate to make sure we're all being honest, so people want to join our company versus being told, oh yeah, she told me I had to buy this, do this, and nothing happened. Okay, no false promises. That party of 1,300 that Susan did was not a clear $650 profit. She had to buy, she used her products that cost dollars and cents. She flew to Africa. I'm kidding. But again, there's a cost to everything. You can't say this is the house JAFRA built. That's not true. You invested money. Your husband and you might have invested in the stock market. Your husband also worked to help pay and buy the house. So this is just saying, what I've loved about JAFRA is the community of people I'm with, the confidence it's given me. I love freedom, flexibility, rewards, and fast change in my life with the hope of having my own business and working around my kids' schedule. That's what I get to do. We have an easy sharing product because the market demands beauty care with confidence. We have a simple business model. They're both paid equally, building clients, building teams who are building clients. They're the highest paid in the industry. That's just factual, but we're not here giving false promises. Look, I bought this car from JAFRA. Really, did every penny come from your personal sales? So it's just being true, right? And doing testimonies even a little bit different. So number 4, no product claims. So if Lori and I delete your claim questions anymore, we are. Like, oh, what do I use for psoriasis? If our product pages doesn't say that, you can't say that. I'm not sure. I just know that this precious protein is amazing at healing dry skin. That's it. Whatever it says it does, that's what it does. We can't make those claims because it's not in our print material. Many other companies have made claims and they're not real. Number 5, no sponsoring rewards. This is new. Okay, this is coming from very recent lawsuits as near as 2 weeks ago. No sponsoring rewards, incentives, recognition around sponsoring. Why? The new lawsuits are claiming that when you do that, it's bribery. Okay, so you can't say, I'll give you a bonus if you refer someone who joins the business. You can ask for, is there anyone that would love our products, that, again, that would love to be a client? Great, let me know. Who do you know would love this product? Who do you know that would love our services as, again, what I deliver? Now, that means no cash bonuses for sponsoring. Even in your newsletter, again, we'll change all of ours that we have as models in the region. This is no longer there. You can't even give a product. Okay, so just take the sponsoring part out. We as a company, by the way, will be looking at this as well. You may have noticed we made a slight change due to the spring lawsuits where the sponsoring bonus each quarter for leaders was now called team expansion bonus based on sales. Just so you know, it just changed again. We as a company have to look at everything. We may no longer see sponsoring gift rewards. We may no longer see sponsoring bonuses. It will be called team growth bonuses, and it will be based on sales. Everything we recognize and reward will be on sales or even activities. So again, what does that mean? You can do appreciation drawings, right? Or you could do a welcome gift to a new consultant at a meeting, in a room, on Zoom. But to say, again, even tops in sponsoring, again, it feels like bribery based on the new lawsuits. Okay, so that's all new. That's section 7.3.3 of your policy and procedure. Focus everything on sales. In logic, how do you grow team sales? More people, but we can't bribe to it with an incentive, okay? So stay tuned. JAFRA is gonna do more about that. This is just for leaders, not to spam out to your consultants right now. You know you're the keeper of keeping your consultants successful. When you see something, just be the person who says, you know what, you may not know this. We're doing a training program with leaders and the company, and we're just helping people. We're no longer able to do that. That's okay. It's okay. So again, that's new and that's now. So I'm doing this with you. JAFRA will come out with more training videos, better words to say. It's asking questions like, again, what's your motivation? You can't say things like financial independence, financial freedom. You can say the freedom to be you. Okay, great. I got to quit a job because of JAFRA. Even though you said it in the past, you can't say it today because it's not necessarily true. You can say, JAFRA has opened up doors to give me new opportunities to work for myself. I'm so excited about that. Okay, and with JAFRA, even being a VIP, if you're willing to work and build clients, you could be in that VIP club each and every month. Imagine how you feel and what that could bring in success for you and your family, okay? You're rewarded and recognized for your hard work and effort. It's a business, okay? This is the easy sharing season because people are shopping. This is the simplest time to build a team because people join companies to gain the benefits of buying direct from a company, okay? So notice the words again. Are you looking for a great new opportunity, a place to have new friends? How fun would it be to share and sell beauty products to your clients? Build a team to do this with you, right? And you reap the benefits of team sales. So I know I took a little extra time, but those are the words. We can't even say sponsor people who sponsor people. Even the words career path, we give you 8 different choices in our compensation plan. But really, it's manager, district director, and ambassador. And it's really helping people build their teams, right? So it's again, thinking about how we say it, what we say, right? So extra income is possible with time, effort, and a good work ethic on running a business. So we share and sell. So I read a whole lot on the airplane home from Maryland, and I just wanted to find a couple of words from the FTC. So what it means is no more false and misleading statements about the opportunity or products. Retail sales is really just saying building clients. It's not about recruiting that builds your income or pushing that or bribing that. It's that we all build clients as a team with passive income from our group sales and our personal income from our client sales. We must all learn, monitor, and guide and train our teams together. We're not here to put consultants or company at risk. We're here together to the new way of direct selling and multi-level marketing. Believe me, don't be afraid. I am so excited. Every day, Jessica and Anna are out there watching, helping, and teaching. I'm here, and leaders, we're a team. We're going to grow and learn together because every company, by the way, has to do this. Every company. It's going to weed out companies more than you think. They're already shutting down some of the companies. We've never had anyone approach us in 63 years. We work with a great company. So again, why are people joining? 70% of companies are preferred buyers. And then the other remainder are consultants. Preferred buyers can enjoy 30 to 40% here direct to the company. No minimum order. $5 really is your lowest order. 1 order a year, free website, free social media. That's hugely competitive out there. And our consultants profit by building clients 50%. Growing teams, 11% on those group client sales. Share product, grow clients. Build customer group sales and lead teams of business builders who are growing their customer group sales. We make money by selling product for ourselves and with our team. That's the moral of what we do. Actually, I love the twang. I love the words. It's very comforting, and it's just the facts. Remember to use the new authorization form as well. Leaders, that went into effect November 1st on behalf of. If you're going to help a consultant with an order, you're going to call on someone's behalf as a client, a consultant, or a leader, they have to fill out the authorization form, put you down, and you'll each get a private PIN. You have the new compensation plan guide that, again, we are working on that. Notice we stopped it. We didn't have it in October. We still don't have it in November because these lawsuits literally are happening while we speak. So we're going to pause and give you the right words as well. This is just a prelude because I wanted to react quickly in a time we're talking to so many people. I just want you confident and knowing what to say or do. There will be more coming. We will promise to train and work together, and keep looking in JAFRA Biz and take a little segment like I do each month and do a little bit of what's changed in direct sales together with your team. It's okay to teach policy and procedure because it's so positive, and we're going to be the leaders in the direct sales and network marketing industry. I know that with confidence because we're doing this now and helping. The new era in closing of direct sales are these words: flexibility, freedom, fast and fulfilling rewards. That's the truth to what we have, and those are the words that they're recommending we say. Those are safe words, they're excellent words, and they're the truth. Direct sales is a beautiful recognition and social culture. We offer healthy aging with luxury products for all ages and budgets, with a wonderful business model for all ages and stages of life. If you want to borrow the words, please do. That was me studying and coming up with just brief paragraphs, 10-second commercials. Purpose, people, support, training. Simple business model, building clients and building teams of entrepreneurs building clients. Today's distributor, again, consultant. I've said it enough today. You can see it on there. What is it? A gig? Because it's not about a rich lifestyle. It's an easy business. We offer clients quality, no high pressure. We build on your time and at your pace. No more rags to riches, no more heartstring stories. Beauty is simple because we offer product and services that the market wants and the market needs, direct to their door or sharing it from their store. So again, you have the power to be the leader you want. I hope our segments today helped you all. I want to thank you all for attending. And most importantly, I'm just going to go to the audience and double check if we have any particular questions on policies and procedures that I can either ask of our legal or that I can answer for you today. All right, everyone. Anyone here with any pondering questions?
Sandra has one in the comments in the chat. It says, is it illegal to do drawings for anyone who orders in a certain month?
Ah, that's a great question. So the key is when you do any raffles, okay? Raffles are not necessarily legal anyway in any state because it's a lottery. If you notice what we do on JAFRA Cosmetics Facebook group, you'll see on there that we have to put all these statements, okay, that everyone can enter with no attachment to it. So I asked, like even in a meeting, can I do appreciation drawings when you're here on time? Can I do appreciation drawings when you participate? I just did this in Maryland and Michigan. Yes, absolutely. Those are action appreciation. Drawings, an interesting thing. What you can do with sales is you can say, the people who do the top 3, if you notice what I did last month, I did those who grow their number of orders the most, the top will get a gift. I had the top ambassador, top director, top district manager, top manager. Okay, so I did that because I know it's already changing. So we'll do more on raffles and drawings. Stay tuned. I don't want to beat that one in, but it is definitely about Again, actually rewarding someone for being the best versus only those who do something. Try to keep it a little bit more for the top. You can give a gift for sales. If you say 400 this week and they all get a gift, that's okay. But just no sponsoring. That's the key. I'm not going to get stuck on all of those drawings with sales. So you can see there's some pros and cons. It's a gray one. We're actually, I did this yesterday with legal for about an hour. So they're going to go double check everything. So it's all hot processing, but I'm just telling you, go quickly because we can. It's actually kind of fun and easy to quick change, just like I'm going to do as well. Okay.
Sandra, were you talking about clients or consultants?
Consultants.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a great question because I asked the same. And that will swiftly, again, we'll come out with more. That wasn't in the top 5, but it's a part of that recognition you're looking at. But again, keep everything about sales, building clients, your team sales. The key that happened in this Nerium lawsuit, ladies and gentlemen, was about sponsoring again, okay? Bribing people to say yes, doing all those things. You can do a welcome gift, like at a meeting. I could say, let's welcome who's saying yes and starting their business today. I can do that, just like you. But I can't say, oh my gosh, you get this gift, right? It's a welcome gift, that's different. So again, imagine being JAFRA, quickly looking at everything. So we're all going through it together. We're just acting really fast.
One thing that came out of my chat with Anna, just about what could and couldn't happen. She said, if you're going to do a referral bonus or a referral gift, like for a client where you say, like Debbie came up with this great line, which I love, and I've been using, years to spend when you refer a friend. In the fine print or a small print, or if you're saying it verbally, you have to say not available to consultants, because that's a legal thing, because otherwise it could be a consultant referring a friend, right? So you have to say in your, whatever you're doing, even if it's small, it can be small, it's fine, but it has to say not available to JAFRA consultants. So just be really careful with that kind of stuff, because we can't, again, that's like Jackie was just saying, you can't give someone a cash bonus or a credit bonus or a product bonus for referring someone if they're a JAFRA consultant. So
I'm going to reverse that.
Yeah.
It's actually, you can't give a bonus for referring someone to be a consultant.
Yes, that too.
You can't do that.
Right.
You can refer a friend.
Well, yeah.
Be a client.
We were talking about sales. That was so like we were talking that it was this little card that we did for Christmas, right? Where it said on it, I had put $20 as a gift for you, no cash value, product credit only, yours to spend when you refer a friend. And then I said, qualifying friend must make a purchase of any size. And she said that was all fine, but I needed to add not available for consultants. So.
The key is, again, thank you for that. Really stay focused on, think bribery of sponsoring.
Right.
Okay?
Well, no,
that's what this last lawsuit is.
Yeah, this was all product, had nothing to do with consultants or sponsoring.
But you have to be specific, refer a client and get a bonus. I'm just going to say that so that you don't have any gray.
Right.
So
refer a client.
The main problem is bribing people to join. That's the main problem.
So when we took Lori's, because we looked at that, I worked with Anna on that as an example, because I said, everybody's done that. Lori just made the print for it, right? So it isn't Lori, it's that, hey, we all get it. She said it needs to just say, refer a client, receive a gift. That's, if I could teach you simplicity, just go there and don't put gray anywhere. Okay, so that's that key, that you're gaining referrals from your clients. Okay, makes sense? So again, a lot of it has always been there, but now due to this, just remember, that's great. We're just cleaning it up, and you're going to see companies really, really grow because there's less selling the wrong message to people, false promises. How many times do you try to sponsor? Oh, you're one of them. Oh yeah, my husband did that and put $3,000 into it and nothing happened. Oh, or we put all this money in and no one was there. So it's really alleviating the rags to riches stories that have been out there and sort of turned people off. You can't do emojis about money. You can't do pictures about money. You know, it's about beauty, and it's about building a client base. And if you want to go direct to the company, cool. No one says don't do that. But it's that, you know, here's what we have. So look at the words. I hope it helped to type them up so that you have them. I really studied as many documents on the airplane and really wanted to give you a couple of simple paragraphs of words, because our confidence comes with words. Don't worry if you say it wrong. Don't panic. We're all growing and learning with this in the entire marketplace. So I just didn't want to wait till we someday get the video in a few weeks. I wanted you to start really seeing in this busy season. If you're going to put signs up, if you're going to do postings, just some of what that looks like. Okay. So did that help a little bit to pause again and go through it?
Yes. Can I ask one more thing?
Of course.
So you had this fabulous idea, and with VIP, you know, it's 400, and you were talking about play money. Can't use that anymore. Can't say.
I didn't even mention it again. It's just talking about VIP, building client sales. So great question. I asked that, and it's like, let's just stay away from doing a lot of that. Okay. Visuals to whatever. We can honestly say, so again, with 50%, here's what a VIP is. Let me help you build where you would go, how you would share and build clients to achieve that 400 retail.
Okay.
Right? So not as much talk about money per se. You can do the programs, right? And just show them. So at 50%, again, how would that help your family? What motivates you about that?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just simple dialogue. Everyone is on the same thing. JAFRA is going to help more and more because trust me, it's everywhere. Okay. From company, obviously us, to everywhere we go. It's okay. Just have some fun with talking about it as a business for those willing to work for the 50%. So it's okay. It's kind of an easier way, right? To be honest. So, all right. Any other questions before I go?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, Miss Vicki.
Boy, this call has been so full of information.
I know.
I'm writing down lots of things, and I also scheduled a little call with Lori to go over some things. But I'm just wondering, how's this going to affect us sponsoring gifts? How's it going to affect our sponsoring bonuses?
Trust me, the whole company, you got it, has to go.
Well, this has got to be this is a huge, huge thing, Jackie, huge.
Every company.
Anyway, every company.
Huge.
I mean, really.
Huge.
So I just kind of wondered if everybody that's still on the call, if they realize how huge this is, because we've already ended on JAFRA, especially now with Judith. I mean, she's got such great taste, and she's got these wonderful purses and all these wonderful things that she does. So, okay, I just wanted to make
so you said it right. Trust me, I called legal right away, and what do we do? Oh, what are you gonna do? I'm like, okay, that's their job, right? And I mean, they're on it. They're instantly. Every company had to go to ER mode, right? But the cool thing is, I mean, the more I thought about it, I talked out loud. I met with a couple different directors, and I'm like, because I know what they do for incentives and stuff. And I said, we all got to stop. It's okay. We'll finish what, we've got through year end if you need to. Don't just freak out today. Okay, this is not about the panic, but it's to say, okay, get ready. Start changing now if you can. Start doing this because it's moving very quickly. It just happened. But it'll be something new that FTC will start to look at very rapidly. So our company will absolutely make some shifts, but it's kind of good old fashioned sales, right? So it's that fun. I mean, the best part in our comp plan, we don't attach your title to sponsoring. Can you imagine? Most of them do. They do. You don't get you can't get more commission, like 50%, unless you sponsor. You can't be a title in some of the titles in Mary Kay. I don't know for sure today, but they used to be like that. You had to sponsor so many to keep your title. So we are so in the great place. Ours is gifts. Okay, so what? You know what? We'll do more with sales, which people make money and they want to tell people when they're making money to join the team. it sort of has kind of a nice little roll to it. Number 2 is you will see like the bonus, Vicki, you and I remember these days, when we were directors, there was a bonus for growth every quarter. When your team grew 10%, 20%, you got a huge bonus. It was a lot of money, right? There was also a sponsoring bonus, but you could focus your district on growing in sales, which again means they're making more money. Just sponsoring doesn't always do that, right? So people can join, get a kit, and they go away. So to be really honest, it's a whole different perspective of being truthful to look at the sales. People will always grow your sales. We just don't bribe to it. Even though we're not a bribing that way, you would not believe other companies. We're probably the cleanest I see. Not a joke. Some of them are building legs, putting people under people. Oh my gosh. We are a clean sweep and we're cosmetics. So I'm excited. I think we're going to excel because we're going to stand out. Some, I don't know if they're going to make it. And I say that very quickly. There's a lot of lawsuits coming. More companies than you think and more that you know happening very rapidly right now. We're not even near anything. And we're reacting very smart. So they come to us, we come to you, we work together. When questions happen, like, I don't remember who said it, BB, you cannot retail at a tabletop, ladies. We've never allowed that. So that's a retail store. So when you see that, help each other. Hey, did you know you can't sell product off your tabletop? Okay, so did you know that? No, I didn't. Okay, great. Here's the policy, right? So if you can't, you can't. Help each other. If they say, sorry, I'm going to keep doing it. Well, now you saw it, you need to say it. JAFRA can't hire 1 million people across the nation. So take a picture and say, okay, well, I'm going to take your card and I'm going to let JAFRA know because this is wrong. That's a retail store now. That's a kiosk. And you can't do that. You can offer your services like a beauty bar within a business. You can offer your services, but you can't have all these products lined up for them to walk in and walk out and run a cash register. Not legal. Never has been. You can take orders, okay? So, anything else? I've got to go, but anything else? Okay, keep questions going. Message me. I don't like a lot of group chatting on solving things in WhatsApp. So if you can, come to me privately. Then if I see there's a pattern of knowing things, I'll post it so everybody sees the answer at one time, okay? So just because it's busy season, we got a lot of communication, streamline it directly to me or go to JAFRA Cares when in doubt. I do not have all the answers or the gray color. I do not. My slides were in gray. I'm not the gray world, okay? But I will definitely get the answers so that we can help legal know what the field has in their experience. They've never been in the field, so they need you to help us too, okay? So thank you so much for that. It's never fun, but actually I got to tell you, I'm getting super stoked on it. So I think we're going to stand out. I think you've got great options right now in this fast season. So go make it happen. Always here to help and support you when in doubt. All right? Have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you, Jackie. You too. Bye-bye.